Hi everyone, this is Swanette from Nail Stamp for Fun. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I will be reviewing Bundle Monster stampers. But before I begin, I want to clarify that these two sets were purchased by me. The newest stampers were provided by bundlemonster.com. In my video, I'm going to give you a brief description on each stamper, and we're going to see whether or not they stamp. I hope you enjoy the video. This is Bundle Monster's 4-piece rectangular set. The stamper heads on this set measure approximately 1 1/8 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch. These stampers are very firm stampers. This one is made out of silicone. The back is hollow. It really is a very hard material. This one is made out of rubber. It's hollow in the back as well. With both of these stampers, you will not be able to mold it on your nail. And to use these stampers, I recommend the rolling method. And for the demonstration, we'll be using Bundle Monster's S102 plate and Mundo de Uñas black. So let's start by trying out the white stamper. Now keep in mind, because this is a very firm stamper, you can't push down while trying to pick up the image. It's going to be very difficult. The best way I found is to roll it. And as you can see, it picks up nicely. Let's stamp it on the nail using the rolling motion. It picks up nicely, but it doesn't mold on the nail. So keep that in mind. Now let's try the next one, which is the green. This is the same thing. Roll with it, okay? So roll your stamper. As you can see, it also picked up nicely, and you will have to roll it also on the nail to try to get the sides. These are Bundle Monster's round extra large double-sided stampers. This comes in a set of 7 pieces or a set of 10. This is the 10-piece set. In the 10-piece set, you will receive 3 pairs of stamper heads, 2 stamper holders, and 2 scrapers. First, let me briefly give you a description of their rubber heads. These two, the green and this white one, are made out of rubber. They are firm stamper heads. Here we have the other side of the stamper. You can see they're hollow. These stampers do not mold on the nail, so you will have to use the rolling technique when applying your image. Let me quickly give you the measurements that I forgot to give you at the beginning. The smaller size measure 0.9 inches and the larger head measures 1.1 inch. With this set, you get this pair of stamper heads, and this one is made out of soft silicone. As you can see, it's softer, slightly sticky. This stamper head will definitely mold on your nail, so you can press or you can roll. Let me show you the other side of the stamper. Let's try out the green rubber head first. And it stamps nicely. Let's apply it on the nail using the rolling technique. Very pretty. Now let's try the white rubber head. And it also stamps nicely. Let's roll it on the nail. And it's works just the same as the green stamper head. Now let's try the soft squishy head. So I'm going to place another plate and let's try this one out. As you can see, it picked up beautifully. And remember that with this one, you can definitely stamp on your nail. Here is Bundle Monsters 4-piece set. This is their semi-silicone mega stamper. In this set, you will receive a holder and 2 stamper heads. These stamper heads measure 1.5 inches. They are very soft and squishy. I have to say it's between a firm and a squishy stamper. They definitely do mold on the nail, so you can push your nail on the stamper. You can see it's quite large, so it's definitely good for girls who have longer nails. Here's the other side of the stamper. Now let's try it out. Another great fact about the stamper is that I did not have to prime them. So I really like that. So let's try out the white head. And look how beautiful that stamps. Let's stamp that on the nail. See, I'm pushing down on the stamper. And it's stamped beautifully. Let's try out the red stamper head. Let's switch the plate. And it also stamped beautifully. Look at all the details. Now let's stamp on the nail. And it looks very, very nice. These are Bundle Monsters' newest rectangular replacement heads, and this comes in a pack of 4. These stampers are made of silicone. They're very soft, slightly squishy. I have to say that they all feel the same to me. The only thing is the difference of the colors. Here is the other side of the stamper. And to give you the quick measurements, they measure approximately 1 1/8 of an inch by 5/8 of an inch. And these are made to fit. They're a rectangular pink stamper. Of course, if you have a similar stamper to this, you can also use these replacement heads. These replacement heads, I had to prime them, and I primed them with a cotton ball and acetone, and I just gave it 2 to 3 swipes and it picked up nicely. First, let's try out the green stamper head. Picked up beautifully and it's stamped beautifully. Now let's try the yellow, pastel yellow. Very nice. I'm going to push down on the stamper. So you can roll or you can push down on the stamper. Let's try the pink. Beautiful. And last, the purple. And they all stamped beautiful. This is Bundle Monster's 2-piece cute round squishy metal stampers. These will come in the pack of 2 stampers, so you'll get the gold and the silver plus the 2 stamper heads. This doesn't bring scrapers, so keep that in mind. And the heads of these stampers are smaller and they measure approximately 7/8 of an inch. I did find that I had to prime them. This one I primed, and this one we'll be trying out together to see whether or not it needs stamping. These stampers are quite soft. They're a firmer type, not sticky. This stamper can mold on the nail, but as you can see, they're quite small, so if you have longer nail beds, then maybe the stamper will not work for you. First, we'll be trying out the purple stamper. And as you can see, it's stamped nicely. But hasn't dried. Had a little bit of cotton fuzz on the nail. And as you can see, stamped beautifully. And now I'm gonna try out the pink one. Still has the shine, and we're gonna see if it needs priming. So this is what you should always do when you receive a new stamper. You should always test it out first to see whether or not it stamps. Because if it stamps nicely, then you don't have to prime. And as you can see, it needs priming because the lines do not look nicely, can I say? So we're gonna have to prime it. I'm gonna clean it off. Then I'm gonna take a cotton ball, saturate it with acetone, and all you're gonna do is give it some swipes. Then we try it out again. And that's much more better, right? So remember, when you get a new stamper, always try it out first. I hope you enjoyed this Bundle Monster stamper review. It was highly requested. I've showcased a lot of Bundle Monster plates, but I never have gotten the opportunity to showcase their stampers until now. I really hope that this video was helpful and that you can see the differences of each stamper. And as you saw in the video, they all stamp nicely, but they all have their differences which you have to take in consideration. I have to admit that I really enjoyed the Mega Stampers. I like the size, I like the way it molded on the nail, I like that I didn't have to prime it. I also enjoy the newest stampers, which are made of the squishy, soft silicone material. And I have to admit, the stamper set that I least enjoyed was the pink rectangular set. In my opinion, it's just too firm for me. Now keep in mind that not everyone enjoys the same type of stampers. Many people enjoy a firmer type. Others enjoy a very soft and squishy type. It just comes down to a personal preference. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and remember to do your research. There's plenty of YouTube videos, swatches online that can help you in your final decision. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please take care and happy stamping. Bye.